Hey, y'all. And shout out to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Y'all can remember this story about Jocelyn Savage, the young lady right here, who was alleged, who is alleged R.Kelly'S fiance. This is the young girl stood by him and wants to marry him. She's going to marry him after 30 years. People, do you think it's manipulation, or do you think it's a mind? Do he have a mind to mind connection with this young lady right here to make her marry him? Is she what you call it, uh blackmailed? You know, it's something controlling this young lady to marry, to still after 30 years married to him. She wants to be married to him. And the family didn't have no clue that this was going on. Now, it went on to say that this young lady is engaged to be married to one of his alleged victims. She's a victim, y'all. Jocelyn Savage. This is his victim that she's still gonna marry. At least that's what she's saying in a letter to the judge. She sent a letter to the judge saying that that's what she was gonna do, marry her Kelly. And her family says they had no idea of that. And she got one of the most supported family and concerned. Excuse me, people. Jocelyn, she revealed the engagement by writing, "I'm R.Kelly'S fiance" in her correspondence with the federal judge right before Kelly was sentenced. People, it is so easy these days to manipulate a lot of these young girls. It really is. I don't know whether to blame the man or not. That's why women need to support their girls when they are young. Now, in her correspondence with the federal judge right before, the letter which she wrote asking the judge for a lenient sentence doesn't say when they got engaged. Now, they supposed to be getting married, y'all, allegedly. This is what the letter looked like. This young lady actually wrote this letter. It said, "Dear Honorable Judge Ann Donnelly, thank you for the opportunity to share my experiences. My name is Jocelyn Savage and I am R. Kelly's fiance. Support a rapid in advance of his sentencing. So I cannot the victim that the government has portrayed me to be. My relationship with Robert is amazing. He is the best." I can't see that right there. "We have a very special connection and are deeply, it must be something, this day before I love him. I love him and I will also be the something," then it say he, the monster that the government had described him to, very sweet, gentle, and kind, and at the end of the day, Y'all, I couldn't see the whole letter because it's cut off on the edge. Now, let's move on down. Now, in the letter, she says, I'm not the victim that the government has portrayed me to be. She go on to say, her relationship with Kelly is amazing. Nothing he's not noting he's the best thing that ever happened to her. She claimed he always made sure her needs was met, as well as any other woman he was with. Obviously, she wasn't too successful in swaying the judge who hit Kelly with a 30-year sentence. And that's R. Kelly. She thought after saying that, Johnson figured after saying all that, they would bring his sentence down. They don't care nothing about nobody getting married. And it went on to say that Gerald Griggs, an attorney for Savage parents, tells TMZ she never made the engagement known to the family. And they are never even spoken about the possibility beforehand. Griggs tells us he finds it's odd Savage didn't testify about it under oath and instead slipped it into the letter submitted to the court. Savage's family strongly doubt the engagement story and were wishing to reconnect with her to get the full story. They do admit it isn't unusual she wouldn't make it known to her parents. Griggs says she hasn't really spoken to them since she left to be with Kelly. This is, ooh, sad. This young lady is still under R.Kelly'S control. She still is. Jocelyn is still under R. Kelly control. Look at her. And that's her family right there. This young lady don't even look at her. Wow. She is still mind control or under him. What is going on? That's Jocelyn, y'all. Blackmail. Yes, this is she. And it went on to say that R. Kelly enablers need to step aside so Jocelyn Savage can get a very important message from her family. So said the parents of Kelly's girlfriend. Jocelyn, hold on, y'all. And it went on and said that Jocelyn's parent, Timothy, and that's them right there, y'all. And let me see what they saying right here. Hold up, y'all. Let me let y'all hear what they saying. This is her. This is her parents. Hold on, let me take it off. This is what her parents has to say. Y'all tell me, put in the comment what y'all think about this.
We try to reach out to Jocelyn when my father passed. We have to always reach out through his camp, Robert Sylvester's camp. In the same time that we had to reach out through his camp through my father, the same way we did, the same way this time for John Dylan's mother. No response whatsoever. It's time up for that. It's just time out for all that. She needs to come.
Joseph, we need to hear from you directly.
Absolutely.
We've always heard the third party information. And we were able to hear from her directly without what I call prison calls, where the calls are scripted and they are known to be scripted.
Everybody want to say she's grown. Let me hear from a grown woman. I want to hear from my daughter. That's what I want to hear from. I want to hear from the third party. I want to hear exactly from Jocelyn Savage. Period.
We would like to have a one-on-one discussion with you as a family.
Listen, Robert is locked up. All these neighbors need to move aside. Jocelyn, I need to see you at that freedom. Just that simple.
Wow, did y'all hear that? Y'all heard it? Now, as the mom, y'all, I was checking the mother out. The mother was looking at the father. That was Jocelyn's mother. That was Jocelyn's mother and father. They was looking at. The mother was looking at the father, kind of like he's. I don't know. They was looking, and they said her parents said they'll try to tell her about a couple of deaths in the family. Her grandfather, and most recent, her grandmother who died this week from cancer, but they getting radio silence. Said she's not saying anything. What's going on in the house? As we reported, the Savages has been trying to reunite with Jocelyn. Now, what's going on right now, y'all? And here go Jocelyn and Isaiah. Let me see what they doing in this video before I show it to y'all. Now, she's sticking with R.Kelly now. She's sticking with R.Kelly. And she's fighting every step of the way. No, I'm not going to show that. All right, y'all. Y'all tell me what you think going on with this case here. What y'all think going on? He got to 30 years and she said she's going to marry him. So as a young girl, she's taking 30 years of her life to... I don't understand it. It's a mind control there. She gonna marry him. And ain't nothing I can do about it and nobody else can do about it because she's at an age where she can do it. So y'all tell me what you think. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out.